Welcome, friends, to Let's Play Rule the Waves 3 as Germany starting in 1935. It's January 1964, and things are finally going our way. You can see our monthly balance is a much better 7,500, give or take. Relations with the USA are edging upwards. One of you asked in the comments, when do I plan, or when would I like to go to war with the USA? Sort of enough time to build a couple of carriers, that's for certain. So yeah, you're looking at least 4 years effectively by the time they're built and worked up and all of that jazz. After that, really, it's at the whim of the game as to whether that even becomes a thing or not. So yeah, ships under construction, none, but I have the Graf Zeppelin 1 month away from the design study being finished. The yearly budget at 574, that's nearly 100k more than the depth that it plummeted to last year. Unrest at 1, okay, fine. Let's just press the turn button into February and see what's what. There's a lot of stuff bubbling under with problems, lightweight gun turrets and things like that. So although the number of techs has gone down a lot, there are still some tech. Look, there's another one, improved launcher technology. So there's some good stuff. So unexpected advances in amphibious operations, which is why I'm minded to build 2 carriers at the same time and not update battle cruisers, other cruisers, destroyers, and all the rest of it. Get those big ships out. So yeah, let's do 2. 8,500. So we're going to go 1,000 over. We've got nearly 50,000, so lots of leeway. But yeah, let's get those done. So Graf Zeppelin, Peter Strauser, off we go. 42 months. Right. So obviously that's going to limit our freedom, because essentially all our resources are doing that, aside from the money that we put into improving the bases out on the east coast of America. The old cruiser run aground mambo, so yes, we will demand its release and send a strong squadron to underline the point, to increase tensions 2 and increase prestige by 1. And ha ha ha! Long-range air-to-air missiles. Nice. Right, so increases the value of heavy jet fighters, not light jet fighters, increasing the distance between the effectiveness of the 2. Cap forces enemy aircraft to launch anti-ship missiles with lower hit rates. Well, I think we all can enjoy that, so long as I've got that and the enemy doesn't. That's the kicker. So yeah, very happy with that. Quite a lot of scrapping going on. From stuff from the late 30s and early 40s, which seems fair enough. Soviet Union launching a new carrier and some cruisers, and a little bit of promotion of officers. Some slightly odd intelligence reports that the USA have discovered two-phase search and diesel engines. I mean, they seem a long time ago. Very odd. Aircraft for the Junkers 273B is becoming a mechanic's dream. Huh. Who can complain at that? So, the new helicopter, good reliability. Well, good to know. And so to April, see what the spring brings. Still messing about. Ooh, with some of these new techs, but that's fine. They will come through shortly. Having the close-in weapon systems would be great. I think that's quite early. I could be wrong, though. Minus just under 700. Anti-German rebellion has broken out in Bermuda? Okay. Not enjoying the sound of that. Improved launchers still evading us. Okay. So tensions actually after that whole cruiser thing, and I sent a squadron, that didn't seem to affect tensions at all. Uh, tensions reduced. Tensions still largely going down. Intelligence reports that they've invented control tops, diesel engines again, enhanced explosive filler. I mean, I have set intelligence to high, and the asterisk has come off, meaning that they are actually now operational. So it might still just be that I'm catching up on my understanding of the state of the US Navy. And into July, reconnaissance prods, and a new model of our already very successful helicopter does give quite a boost to the range under the various conditions. So yeah, that's nice. We'll have that. Higgins boats. Yeah, this has got to be a catch up. Um, ooh, ooh, we've gone to 7. Oh, I'm liking that. Very much liking that. So here's a little trick that I've never noticed before. So Graf Spee and the Reichsgraf are in mothballs, and so their crew quality has gone to poor. But Graf Stauffenberg and von der Thurn I put to mothballs, but effectively it halted their repair, and their crews have actually stayed elite, which is actually kind of useful. I mean, if I had to, I could put them back in the active fleet, they would finish off their repairs and still be elite. Nice. Little unexpected dodge there. Well, there's a thing. There's been an upheaval in Grand Bahama. If we send an expeditionary force to restore order, there's a chance that we can take over the colony. This risks increasing tensions with the USA considerably, and other nations might also have objections. Oh dear. Someone must shoulder the burden. I mean, it's only a +1 tension. No, it's not. They'll be furious with us. Now, there is a slight problem with that, which is they are off in the Caribbean, and I wasn't really seeking to secure the Caribbean. It's enough of a commitment to power up my basing in the East Coast, but the chances of annoying the Americans seem far too good. Oh, look, somewhere new, and oh, America didn't like that at all. The old flight deck washdown. And Bermuda, the rebels have been eradicated. Hooray, because I am actually investing in Bermuda. So, yeah, that's really good to know. USA have said to increase their naval budget. What, from large to stupidly large or something? Well, there's an unexpected bonus. A new airbase and a new naval base. Let's just see what that does in terms of our base capacity. So our base capacity is 25. So yeah, I won't be increasing that. If we look at the base capacity of Northeast Coast, we're at 40 at the moment. That still needs to be increased, but at least it's not as rubbish as the Caribbean. Still, it will be slightly distracting for America. So slightly distracting works for me. Well, oddly enough, there is Cuba and Jamaica that I might be able to capture, as well as Venezuela as well. So who knows? But yeah, my focus is on the East Coast, not the Caribbean. But look at that. Now, is tension of 10 when I'm only 3 years away from my new carriers. Is that a bit sooner than I expected? Yeah, quite a lot. Let's just check the old almanac. So America, 2 battle cruisers and 2 battleships and 6 battle cruisers. Fine. 13 carriers with 2 building. 13. Wow. Now, let's go actually have a look at some of these because, some of them are rubbish. So let's look first of all at the battle cruisers. So they are all reportedly 31, 32, 30 knots, and the battleships 27 and 29. Okay. And they got 52,000 tonners building. Okay. And then if we go down and down to the carriers, let's just look at the aircraft. So 57, 54, 54, 46, some 92ers. Okay, so they're proper decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some 72ers as well. A couple more building, so they are going to be at least 92, if not over 100, like my own. The CVLs, I'm not that bothered about, but this lot, this is a sizable force. Now, because I've gone for big carriers, if we just go back to all, they have 13 and 2 more, so 15. I'll have 5. So that makes it sound like they've got 3 times the number of carriers, and they certainly have 3 times the number of decks. But actually, in terms of plane totals, by the time my 2 are built, I will have a carrier-borne aviation of 630, and they will have one of approximately 1,200. So 3 times the number of flight decks, but only twice the number of aircraft. I mean, I say only. It's, yeah. And then who knows the tech that they might be dealing with. If we have a look at what techs we know, well, we know they've got gas turbines as we do. We don't know fully automatic 3-inch guns, computer-assisted design calculations, 3,800-ton destroyers, improved missile submarines, towed arrays, the long-range air-to-air missiles, same as us. So probably comparable to our own. So yeah, I mean, taking on America is not going to be easy, and hopefully I'm not going to get into a fight until those carriers have come. So I might just temper it down slightly.